What kind of drugs do you think Elon's on? If any?
Same ones as Kanye.
Nitrous?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That shit was scary, bro. You think he's on it?
Yeah.
Damn.
When you guys scroll down your timelines and you see things like that, do you engage? Because I pass it.
What do you mean engage?
I'm like, I saw a meme page posting Kanye in a mask talking about look what his doctor is doing to him, and I was like, I'm out of here.
Well, I had seen the tweets from Milo.
That's what I saw.
And so that's like legit because that's like the previous Yeezy head of staff. And we know that he had a falling out with Kanye because we watched it happen in real time last year. So I did take it. I was like interested to hear what he has to say. And it makes too much sense that in a vulnerable, because we hear too often that doctors, or not even just doctors, anyone around these celebrities will try to prey on them in their times when they're vulnerable, you know? For a crazy bag.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking to see. I don't know. You hate to see someone who was so great be trusting of the wrong people and like so clearly like lost and in need of like someone to be genuine with him, and like he just has no one real. Like, I feel like Kanye has no one real to like lean on and kind of tether him to reality.
Yeah,
but is that? I don't know. I'm not trying to victim blame here, but is that anybody's fault but his own?
Well, I think we saw it with it when his mom passed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's when everything kind of changed for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he has legitimate mental disabilities.
For sure.
You know? So like I don't blame him for that.
and it's also like you add in an addiction and it gets dicey because like Milo was kind of that. They were close and Milo did keep it real with him, and he cites this nitrous addiction as the main reason for their falling out. That Milo tried to do something and be real about it, and it pissed Kanye off because he's addicted to this like insane chemical, you know?
It's very, very sad. I don't know. I do when you say don't engage though, like when I see like the memes and shit like that, like I don't even really be like, that stuff doesn't really feel funny to me.
Yeah, it doesn't feel funny, and it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't like being on the internet and seeing things like that.
I mean, the internet, that's all the internet is.
That's not all the internet is. You can change your For You page.
The internet is not a positive place overall.
Spencer, what do you think? I think your For You page is wonderful.
That's hilarious because I got some on my For You page. It's gotten dark lately. So I got some on my For You page today, and it was just a dude, and he was like top of the morning, and it was just him sitting at this construction site, and he opens up his wallet and he just takes out a thing of black tar heroin, and the video cuts. And I was like, yo, that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, I really built my timeline brick by brick.
But bro, this is what the internet is. That's why I'm like, you're defending this shit? The way that people interact on the internet, the way people talk in internet culture. Even Kevin Durant was saying that shit about like fan culture, and shit like that, and how people interact with athletes and things like that, or like how sports betting has affected fucking like how people talk about athletes and what they're. You can now DM people and comment on people's posts, like the whole direct access to people thing, and everyone's just trying to get the biggest reaction out of people. It's like we can't even intake information. Everyone's just trying to figure out how can I spin this and like say something funny, and like now it's gone to the point where it's like you can be as insensitive as you want.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously now more than ever, algorithms reward you for taking risks and saying the most absurd things.
Yes.
Because it's what people are going to engage with. You know, people don't really engage with. I mean, it's what the news does too. Like, I feel like way before the internet was this advanced, the news was always reporting like super negative stuff because like positive news doesn't trend. People don't watch it. So it's the internet's just doing the same thing. It's just at a higher speed.
I think media as a whole is just in a really, really shitty place. But
are we here to improve that?
I mean,
you know, hopefully.
I mean, it's also partially on the viewer and how and the kind of content you consume. Because you can't even put it on the media company. Because if you're going to do that, just blame capitalism. Yeah. Because it's supply and demand. So if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with capitalism. So I think unless you want to be anti-capitalist, you should put a little bit of the responsibility on yourself to maybe consume to be more conscious of the content you consume, because the internet and the widespread like ability to share information could be what literally ushers us into an age of enlightenment. You know what I mean? Where knowledge can be spread, it's a useful like tool. That ideas can be spread tool. Like that. I see what you're saying. It could be the best thing to ever happen to us if we're able to have some restraint and also be a little bit more mindful about what we consume.
Yeah. You guys hear Party talking? Party next door?
Oh yeah, with academics.
Talking with sign
Oh
language.
yeah.
I did see his gang sign.